This is Handshake AI. I am sure many people don't know that there's a difference between the regular Handshake platform and Handshake AI. So this is how it works. Once you sign up on the platform, that is the Handshake platform, then there is a place called AI Work. You can see it here, and that's where I am now. If you create your Handshake account and you don't see where it says AI work, that means you won't be able to work on Handshake AI projects. However, you can check where it says jobs and apply for other jobs from other vendors or clients. But mind you, always be careful about job opportunities there because scammers can post a job there to scam you. So if you are tasking on Handshake AI, you'll be working directly for Handshake itself. If you scroll down to where it says frequently asked questions, so this is the frequently asked questions, then you see where you see this question: how is Handshake AI related to Handshake? So let's see it. And that says the Handshake AI program is a program within Handshake that connects current students, graduates, and professionals with project-based AI opportunities. You'll be able to work remotely, independently, and on your own time. All while earning from $17 per hour to 150 plus per hour, depending on the project. So now, if you create your account using a proxy or anti-cheat browser, you might face one of these three problems. Number one, your account might get deactivated later, maybe after a few weeks. The reason for that is that you used a regular email address to sign up. You understand? Because when you are signing up, they will ask you if you have a student email. Remember, this platform is for college graduates. In Nigeria, college is equivalent to university. So let's just say university students, graduates, and professionals. So when you are signing up, they will ask you which school are you from. So some people will go and select Harvard University in US, and then when you're not asked to provide your email address, you will go and you will now use your regular Gmail address to sign up. You understand? But if you are actually a student, because they even recommend, they even say if you're a student, use student email. You understand? That will show that you are actually a student in that university you claimed to attend. You understand? So let's say I am a Harvard University student and I'm signing up and I use Harvard University student email to sign up. That shows that I'm actually a student there or a graduate. You understand? But then when you now use your normal Gmail to sign up, they will now have to verify whether you're actually a student there. So what is going to happen? They're going to take your details, maybe your first name and your last name, and they are going to contact that school, maybe let's say Harvard University, and then they are going to ask them, this person, is he a student in that school or a graduate? So they'll check their database, and if such name doesn't exist there, your account will get deactivated later. That's why if you create your account now, it will not get banned immediately. They'll just, because it will take them few weeks to verify. So how I found that is, back in the day, like I think few months ago, I created an account because I have created multiple accounts on this platform using different names and all that. So when I created an account, there's the university I used, and that university now reached out to me. They sent me an email to that. They sent me an email to my Gmail address, which I still used to sign up on Handshake. And then they now asked me. They said that they checked their database and such name doesn't exist there. That I should please email them back. You understand? For us to sort out the issue, maybe my details got missing or something like that. So when they find out that your details doesn't exist in such school, they will ban your account later. Yes, so this is number one reason why your account get deactivated. So another issue you might face, which is the second one, is sometimes you will sign up. Maybe let's say, for example, you have someone in US, maybe the other person is actually a student, You understand? Now that person now signs up and maybe gives you the login details for you to be tasking. And then when you log into the account, you find out that there is no job available. You understand? Or when you even create it in your country, like maybe you use Proxy and anti-detect browser to create it, after verifying your account and all that, you find out that there is no job for you. You understand? There's no task for you to do. You understand? So the reason for that is your resume. You understand? That is because of your resume. So you need to make a good resume that will match you to the available jobs on the platform. There are even some of my students that, because I taught them how to tailor their resume to match the available projects on all these platforms. So there's some people that even sign up now. Immediately they verify their account, they will see Project Hedgehog waiting for them. They will tell them, oh yeah, congratulations, start asking on this project, especially Project Hedgehog. So the third reason is, after verifying your account, maybe you don't have any issue, maybe your account was not deactivated, maybe you even used student email, you verify your account, you even got task, and then you are tasking, then all of a sudden you get this particular thing showing on my screen. They will tell you we are reviewing your account. You can see I've already done like 10 tasks this week. This account is a fresh account. This is a new account. You can see 10 tasks complete, and you can see the awaiting payout. So all of a sudden, you just get this message: we are reviewing your account. Now, if you tap on this place now, you will see where it says your Handshake AI account is under review. Then they now said, we have noticed some irregular activity on your account. Then they now said, in order to ensure you are eligible for all projects, please provide any of the following documentation to help us confirm your identity and credentials. You understand? So now you see the options. You have to provide any of these. You have to provide any of these. Is either you provide professional or educational online presence or profiles, or official university transcripts, or letter from your institution or employer, or professional portfolio, equivalent supporting materials. The reason for this is there is inconsistency in your account. Maybe sometimes there are many reasons. There are many things that causes this issue. Is either from your Proxy or from your identity verification, or from your CV. Sorry, your resume. Maybe there are inconsistencies in your resume. For example, when you are signing up, you used Harvard University, but in your CV, it's another university that is there. So it's going to raise some suspicions. You understand? So there are many things you need to avoid. This part I'll still cover it. I'll still go into more details about this. How to avoid this issue. You understand? So now here, before, there are a lot of opportunities. They were even telling me to apply, but immediately they flag your account and tell you we are reviewing your account. Then it will not say no opportunities right now. Check back soon. That is because they have flagged your account. So what's the way forward? If you want to learn how to avoid all these issues, then what you need to do is you need to join my mentorship program, because in my upcoming live sessions, I will address these issues. But first of all, I suggest you get my advanced online hustles course. This is it here. So you see the link in the comment section or in the video description. So if you want, you can get this particular course, so that you get a basic understanding of how all these platforms work, including Outlier, Marker, Aligner, and other platforms. Then you will learn how to create your account, pass the identity verification without needing anyone abroad. This is what many people ask me. They say, please, if I join your class, do I need somebody in abroad to help me verify my account? No, you don't need it. You don't need those people. Understand? I'll teach you how to do it on your own. You don't even need anybody. So you learn other things as well, and then you equally be part of my WhatsApp community. There you will meet those who are already making money on the platforms after applying what I taught them. So, like I said, if you are interested, it's either you join my mentorship program or you start with this one. You understand? You can start with this one first. So the link will be in the comment section or in the video description. So if you have any other question, can drop it in the comment section. And if today is your first time coming across this channel, kindly tap on the subscribe button and watch out for my next videos. Bye for now.